Hey guys, what's going on? Egghead here. So it's another day, and you know what that means. It's time for another crash out, freak out post by Jared Genesis. And this time around, instead of actually responding to a batch of freak out posts, I'm actually going to be responding to one specific post that he made pretty much recently. I think pretty much just last night, actually. And him admitting to pretty much a felony in the comment sections of his posts. So let's just recap everyone. Let's get everyone caught up on what's been going on recently. Jared 100% believes that he has doxed the YouTuber known as Kid Wizard. Kid Wizard has made posts, video responses. Hell, he's even made a documentary exposing Jared for the scumbag, evil, disgusting PDF file that he is. Now, Jared, for years, hates Kid Wizard, has called for the death of Kid Wizard, has wished death upon him, and has wanted to get his docs for as long as I can remember. Well, he apparently believes that he did get his docs, and he basically posted on his community tabs multiple times now that he believes to be Kid Wizard's address. However, though, that actually might not be the case, because here's proof that the person made. This is from the Teddy Rubskin podcast, and yeah, you'll see pretty much how stupid Jared is and how easily manipulated he is. So let's get right on to it, shall we?
All right.
Oh boy,
Oh,
here we go,
God.
people.
All right. Oh, no.
So,
What's going on with Jared? What's the Jared news?
where is it? There, okay. He did this.
Okay.
He doxed Wizard.
Doxed him.
Why am I showing it on screen? Because I know that this isn't Wizard's address. Now, how do I know that? I know that because if I go over to this Reddit here, I'm the one who fed him this address.
It's literally... So this is the person who literally gave Jared the address of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, as we are literally about to see real quick here.
Okay.
I want you to see how minimal of effort it actually took, okay? There was no buttering him up. There was no tricking him with a few messages, getting to know him. There was just like, here's an address, and he ran with it. This is actually the address of the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. And he is so fucking stupid that he didn't think to look on Google. Because look, do you see any houses? Do you see any houses?
Fuck
Any
no,
houses?
man.
Do you see any houses? No?
What? No.
I just find it hilarious how Jared continuously posts that address and thinking that it's Kid Wizard, like it's actually going to do anything.
No?
I see some flags
You just go over here.
and a guy
That's
on a
right.
horsey.
Oh, the Royal Canadian Mounted Police.
There you go. Oh wow.
Right there.
So, okay, one of two things is
What, really?
true. One of two things is true. Either Jared is so stupid that he didn't think to do what I'm doing right now, or he thinks Kid Wizard lives in a place that looks like this.
So you guys get the point. You guys get the point that this person fed Jared wrong information, and Jared pretty much, without even doing any form of Google research, just went and continues to post it like it's actually Kid Wizard's address. And we have proof of that he's still doing this to this day. This was the post that he made last night. Lucas Mason, aka Kid Wizard, and obviously the address that I decided to censor because I don't actually believe in fucking doxing. Now, we all know that's not the address. It's been proven that's not the address. But that's not the point I'm actually want to cover right here. Jared said this in the comments section. I know this is you, Jizzy. Just got done sharing this with the feds. Expect a knock at your door very soon, sweetheart. Heart emoji. Now, take all of that with a grain of salt. We know Jared Genesis is a pathological liar. He is incapable of telling the truth. But that small slightness of him potentially saying that he actually did speak to the potentially a federal agent, maybe the FBI even. Oh, I hope it's true, because Jared, what you literally just did was you provided a federal law enforcement, potentially FBI or a federal agent, a false address. And well, I hate to break it to you, Jared, but you just committed a felony if this is true. If this is 100% true, if what you say is true, then you, Jared Genesis, you, Jared Michael Aycock of fucking Saratoga, Texas, have committed a felony. Yes, providing false addresses to federal law enforcement could lead to an arrest. It's considered a federal offense, specifically a violation of 18 USC 1001, which prohibits making false statements or using false documents within the jurisdiction of the federal government. This applies even if the false statement is made orally, not just in writing. Elaboration. Providing a false address to federal officers fall under the category of making false statements to a federal agency, which is a federal crime. 18 USC 1001. This law makes it illegal to make false statements or use false documents in any matter within the jurisdiction of the federal government. Jared, we've all said before that pretty much you have broken laws in the state of Texas when you dox people. That is a misdemeanor in the state of Texas. But this right here, if what you said is true, what you said is true about how you specifically spoke to a federal agent, you, sir, are a felony. You are a felon now. And I've actually looked that up too. I've actually looked up the punishment to all this stuff too. I have looked up the punishment. And, oh boy, let me see if I can find it real quick. Because I posted it. Oh my god, I posted it like literally early this morning. It's punishable up to 5 years in prison. Is it really worth it? Is it really worth going to jail for 5 years? I don't think it is. I honestly don't think it is. Especially the fact that your hatred for Kid Wizard and pretty much anyone who's ever made video responses about you, the fact that you would give a false address to a federal agent speaks miles about you, because it just shows to everyone that you think you're right, that you think that you're still 100% in the right, that you believe that you're right and everyone else is wrong. Which tells me one thing: you do believe that you are 100% wrong. You believe that you're wrong, but your ego can't let you admit it. You can't do it. Your pride is saying, don't admit that you were wrong. Which kind of tells me one thing. What is the type of person that can never admit any sort of fault whatsoever? Oh, that's right. It's a narcissist. Jared Genesis. You, sir, are a narcissist. Not only that, you're a felon. At this point, if this is true, what you said, you're not a person who committed a misdemeanor. Oh no, you are a person who committed a felony. So, I guess only time will tell what happens if this is actually true, and if any form of punishment or consequences comes his way. Because if this is true, and he did speak to a federal officer, he could be going to jail for a good while. If it's possible. If he faces any consequences for his actions. I guess time will tell. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, I know it may be like a small, short rant video, or not as a different crash out posts. I just wanted to cover this thing. But yeah, he believes full-heartedly that he is in the right, even though he is 100% wrong. But anyways, guys, I'm Egghead. I'll see you later. See ya. Bye!